Hey, Cody. I really appreciate Charles, who answered your phones, helping me get this video to you. My name is John England with Elevate Digital Marketing, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely, you're sitting there and wondering, why would I be doing this? What's in it for me? And luckily, I read minds, and the answer is many times business owners are too busy running their businesses to learn how to use the internet to improve their company. And sometimes their only hesitation in hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So by giving you an easy, free game plan of actual things that you can do to impact your business for free, I'm hoping that you will say, hey, John, I like you, and please do this for me. And if by the end of this video you like what you hear, and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help you and your business, shoot me a message and let's set up a time to chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free action plan I gave to you and do it yourself, totally works for me, no big deal. I only ask that you send me some feedback on my video. So now let me get to the 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of our time. Very first thing is content. Ideally, you want to have about 1,500 words of content to be optimized for Google. You guys are really close to that. You're already at 1,311 words, and your competitors, when I look at like 2 Men in a Truck, they're at 1,224. So you are already beating them in this area. But if you increase that just a little bit, that would help you optimize just a little bit more. But more importantly than that is seeing what you are ranking for. So this is a free tool called SEO Quake, and this is your website. And so you can see that you're ranking for moving, your name, helping hands, maids, and Utah. But if you really want to rank in Salt Lake City, you need to rank like with this: Salt Lake City, move, and moving. Those types of things really need to be in your top 5 of your ranking so that Google sees that you really want to help people in Salt Lake City. And why would you want to do that? Well, if you come here, this tool is called SEMrush, and this is a paid tool, and it shows me how many people are searching for movers every month in the Salt Lake area. And right now, I mean, there's 720 people searching for that, plus all these other ones that are high quality searches that are way up there. So by not being number 1, you are missing out on a lot of business in the organic search area. So, and so again, looking at the search, very first thing you see when you come up to a search, you're going to see the ads. And the ads are kind of a two-edged sword. If they're done really well, they're super effective. But most of the time, they're only done kind of well, and therefore they can become a money pit. And you really want your ads and your website working together to help bring in more customers to your business. The second thing I'm going to talk to you about is called citations. And honestly, I don't need to say too much to you about citations. Citations are simply directories, and making sure that you have your name, address, and phone number in those directories and have them the exact same in all of those directories. And by doing that, it ranks you in this map. But you guys are already ranked in the map, and so therefore you've been doing that the right way. I would recommend when you look at your customers, they have about 24 citations. And I would recommend just making sure that you have about 75 to 100, and that would actually get you into this number 1 spot up here, and make sure you're number 1 there. The final thing I'm going to talk about is backlinks, and this is really going to help you move up to in this organic search area and be able to overtake a lot of these other websites that are down here. So you really want to have backlinks. So what is a backlink? A backlink is just a link on another site that is giving your site credibility and authority. We kind of call it link juice. And you can see that when we search for something like movers in Ogden, that your site, or sorry, movers in Salt Lake City. I live in the Ogden area, sorry. But movers in Salt Lake City, that you are not ranking number 1. And that is definitely where you want to be. And The way this works is you have something like site A pointing to your site or site B. Therefore, site A is giving it some authority, giving it some link juice and more authority in the eyes of Google. And it becomes a popularity contest. That's really what it is. But more than just the number of links is you want to make sure you have the right kinds of links. To be most effective, you want to make sure that you're getting links from relative sites that make sense for your industry. It doesn't make sense to have Pizza Hut linking to your website and giving you their link juice. It gives you a little bit of authority, but you need to really have a quality website linking back to your website to really boost that up. And that's something that I can help you with as well. Actually, if you look at the number of links that you have a lot of links, 548 links. That's a lot of links, especially compared to Two Guys in a Truck. They only have 232. But you can see that the quality of their links is giving them a lot more authority to their website, whereas yours is not giving you the same level of authority, and therefore you're not moving up the search engine. And if you give yourself some better links, you can do that. And one of the things we can do is we can go in and we can find the types of links that these guys are getting, and we can go get those same ones or better ones for you and really get you moving up the website and the search engine area. So in closing, I just want to go back over what we talked about. Your front page needs to have at least 1,500 words, and you want to make sure that you're ranking for the right words on there. Citations, you're doing great there, but I would recommend getting more of them. 75 to 100 would probably be the right amount to make sure that you are beating your competition by a landslide. And the final one is link juice. This is an area that you could really see a lot of growth in your website ranking and see it become number one in the organic search if you make sure that you get the right kinds of links. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number one across Google. So you're probably wondering, what now? Well, you can either take this information and do it yourself and do it today, and that's totally okay with me if that's what you choose to do. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself time, you can give me a call. My number is 801-920-7931. Once again, my name is John, and my number is 801-920-7931. I look forward to hearing from you.